Good evening, friends. Today I have come to share with all of you a few remedies based on the placement of Rahu. Okay. These remedies are very unique remedies. This will help. This gives us support. Okay. And there are few other things which needs to understand. Okay. But by doing this remedy, we can to some extent come out of the energy of the planet Rahu. First of all, we need to understand the energy of Rahu. Rahu is the exaggeration. Rahu is the fog. Rahu is the illusion. Uh, Rahu is the amplifier. In whichever house Rahu is placed, based on that house and the base of the sign, the zodiac sign in which it is placed, Rahu tries to act and Rahu tries to be that zodiac sign or be that planet. His intention is to cheat. I'll explain you how the things go. For example, Rahu is placed in first house. Okay. First house, by default, the landlord, the owner of the first house is Mars. Let's talk about without any zodiac sign. So if Rahu is placed in first house, so Rahu will try to act, try to behave like a Mars. This is the first thing. If it is placed, let's say the first house has Libra zodiac sign. Okay. So if Rahu is placed in first house in Libra zodiac sign, so what Rahu will do? First of all, Rahu will try to act like Mars. Okay. One thing. Second, Rahu will inflate the energy of Libra zodiac sign in the first house. Inflate or amplify, exaggerate the energy of Libra in first house. He start behaving as if he is the lord of Libra sign. Venus is the lord of Libra sign, but Rahul try to act that way. Okay, so what does this mean? See, Libra sign is connected to planet Venus and it is connected to the seventh house. And the element is air. So, is a romantic zodiac sign. Libra zodiac sign is more of a romanticism, creating a relationship, creating a balance. Okay, Libra zodiac sign is for others. Seventh house, it is connected to seventh house. Seventh house is the spouse. Okay, and the seventh house is the other person whom we are interacting on a daily basis or occasionally. So if Rahu is placed in first house in the sign of Libra, Rahu create mischievous effect related to the energy of Mars and Libra. First of all, what mischievous act would be seen when it is reflecting his Mars image? Okay, first of all, what is the nature of Mars? The nature of Mars is forcefully or with a lot of determination, a lot of challenge, or sometimes being very rigid and adamant related to the features or attributes of the house where it is placed. Okay. So when Rahu is placed in first house, so Mars energy would be inflated or amplified. He would be like try to create an aura of determination, create an aura of a challenging atmosphere, and everything is related to the self, body, physical attributes, or self esteem, or self appearance, or ego. Okay, everything related to first house. So, Rahu creates a sort of rigidity, being adamant when dealing with the topics like determination, taking challenge, or bit violent with the body. Mars, first house. So Rahu energy is amplifying the energy of Mars. So that violent energy is bit amplified in relation to the body in first house. Okay. So whoever has Rahu in first house, they are bit rigid, adamant, or sometimes ferocious. Okay, always uh, compelling their body, compelling, forcing, or pushing their body for any challenge. Second thing, Libra sign. So Rahu is exaggerating in that aspect also. It means Venus quality, the quality of they will try to behave as if they are very passionate for other people. They try to create a mischievous aura as if they are ready to do everything for others, and others will will have a misconception in their mind, and lot of romanticism, or the communication, or the interaction with the other people with an air of romanticism. So lot of love affairs. There are other things which also play key role or a critical role. So now what could be the remedy? It is very difficult to come out of the energy of Rahu, because Rahu is our passion, Rahu is our craziness, Rahu is our obsession. Come out of it. You can perform certain remedies. The first remedy, you need to chant the mantra of Shukradev. Om Shukra Namaha. Okay. Or Om Shukraya Namaha. Om Shukraya Namaha. This you have to do in the Hora of Venus. At least for 15 minutes. Whoever has Rahu in first house in the sign of Libra. And how to uh, protect Mars planet, because Rahu is also uh, creating an illusion for Mars also. In that case, you need to chant mantra Om Namah Shivaya in the Hora of Moon, not Mars, in the Hora of Moon. The first one is Om Shukraya Namaha. The second one is Om Namah Shivaya. These two mantra will help to nullify or to cancel the energy of Rahu, which is creating problem for the planet Mars and zodiac sign Libra zodiac sign, and to some extent Venus also. So these two mantra will definitely help. Okay. There are few more remedies. For example, if his Rahu is placed in ninth house or 12th house, okay, ninth house and the 12th house, these are the two houses of Jupiter. So Rahu is creating a negative effect for Jupiter, that positivity is reduced and a lot of negative effect, and even the Jupiter becomes negative. The energy of Jupiter is not able to create much of positivity in the life. So in these two cases, I'm not talking about right now any zodiac sign. For anybody who has a Rahu in ninth and 12th house, what you need to do, you need to apply saffron every day on your forehead. Saffron, few threads of saffron, soak it in 1 or 2 drops of water, lie it for a few minutes, and you can see the color is coming out. So you need to apply that saffron on forehead. And this is for all astrologers also. All the astrologers who are doing consultation, they need to apply saffron on their forehead. Why? Because when they are involved in consultation, they are lot of chances that they are in the grip of Rahu energy of the other person. They will not come to know. So this remedy is for all astrologers without seeing their horoscope. Anybody who is involved in consulting, or anybody is seeing the horoscope of other person, giving a few tips, you are supposed to apply saffron on your forehead on daily basis. Otherwise, your mind would be disturbed, your Mercury would be disturbed, your Jupiter would be disturbed. So this is a very good remedy for all astrologers. Otherwise, anybody who has Rahu in ninth house or 12th house, okay, if anybody wants to ask question, you can ask related to the remedies which I have just told. Ashish Sharma, Venus in 12th house is Scorpio ascendant. Okay. Venus is good. Venus is already in the sign of Libra, because ascendant is, yes, there is one issue which might come if Venus is in 12th house with Scorpio ascendant. What negative effect it can create? These people, we need to check other parts of the horoscope, because but there is a possibility that they are carried away with the Venus energy. Carried away with the Venus energy means, so Ashish, I'm talking about your horoscope. Carried away with the Venus energy means that Venus is enjoyment, seeking pleasure. Okay, 12th house is the house of uh, expenditure, donation, parties, celebration, entertainment. Okay, and even the living the life of seclusion. So there is a possibility of being carried away with this. There is a possibility that uh, anybody who has this combination, they are involved in habit of taking alcohol beyond limit, or spending too much money. There is a possibility. They are spending most of the time, and they're spending money for their leisure purpose, for their enjoyment. Okay. So because Libra sign is the sign in which the element is air, and the practical approach of Venus energy in 12th house is not in control. So Venus is not very practical when dealing with the traits of 12th house. Okay, so that could be the result. Pankaj Mishra, yes, ask me. Yes, what question you want to ask? So Ashish, you can write one remedy for you. You need to chant Gayatri mantra in the hora of Jupiter. This will help you to control the energy of Venus of 12th house. Okay, chant Gayatri mantra in the hora of Jupiter. Yes. पवन, राहु 11th भाव में वृष राशि में, नहीं 8 9 10. So you have a Capricorn ascendant. Yes, Pavan. Pavan, you know, wherever Rahu placed, Cancer Lagan. Let me see. Okay, Vrish Rashi. Vrish Rashi means 2, 3, 4. Yes, 2. Okay, good. So, Pavan, just make a note of it. Wherever Rahu is placed, Rahu tries to break the boundary or cross the limitation. But in your case, there is less possibility because Vrish, the element is earth. So it's more grounded, practical approach. But there is a possibility that anybody who has Rahu in 11th house in Vrish, that they are the money which they are earning most of the time, either they are using for eating habits or saving. Okay, that kind of obsession is created in the mind. Whatever earning anybody is having in that 11th house, who have Rahu in 11th house, that is used up in more of it in their eating habits or in saving. That kind of obsession is there in mind. Rahu compels, forces, let's enjoy and let's go for a restaurant to spend the money you have earned, or save all money whatever you have earned. Okay, that kind of possibility. So what you need to do, you need to okay, you need to chant mantra. You can make a note of it. That Om Vakratund, that mantra. Vakratund Mahakaya. You need to chant that mantra. Okay. In the Hora of Saturn. Any other question? Anybody else wants to ask? So you people can subscribe my channel and press bell icon so that you people get a notification whenever I'm live or whenever I'm posting new videos. So, and tell others also to subscribe my channel and to press the bell icon so that all get the notification whenever I am live or whenever I am posting new videos. I think nobody has any question. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.